They were firing me saying that did you get money from that to give a report like this. And it was a small cable company which was making this consumer cables. Since he's Marwadi, I told him, you go to the bank, now they will not take decision to fund you immediately. You'll go more sick.
So you were consulting for small businesses, teaching them management skills that you've learned.
Then he became ambitious. He said, no, I can't grow in this business. So don't wait for your bank. Your own community will fund you. He never understood that his problem was cash flow. Boss, if I go and give this report to the bank, they will not believe me. So there's one company which was manufacturing cables. And it was a small cable company which was making this consumer cables. And the consumer cables were produced in a small factory where basically it involves wire drawing and using polyester coating, using extrusion and molding technique. And they were sold in the consumer market as a branded cable. And they were sold to the retail outlets. And the margin was almost about 30% on that cables. And the turnover of that cable was you gave 1 month credit, money is to, and most of the raw material and all, no, you are able to get like copper and all under a quota as a small scale unit, you got a allotment given and you have to pay upfront cash. So this fellow was maintaining money, minting money. 1 crore was a big deal, huge money he was making. Then he became ambitious. He said, no, I can't grow in this business. The power cable business, he said, I will grow. So he managed to get some second-hand equipment and got loans from the bank. They loaned him, and then he started supplying to electricity boards and the large buyers who buy power cables. Now, in the case of power cable, what used to happen? The earlier business, the cycle time was 30 days. In this, it used to take him 6 months to deliver, another 3 months to get the approval by the inspectors, then another 3 months to get the money, and he was working on a 15% margin. Now you understand the economics, right? He never understood that his problem was cash flow, low margin, and very low inventory turnover. Whereas he was used to high margin, high inventory turnover. So within first 1 week of going through his books and looking into all the details, I found out what was his real problem. So he was a Marwadi fellow. So I told him, boss, if I go and give this report to the bank, they will not believe me. But I'm going to give this report. And I also tell them that you are a revivable case. Focus your business away from the cable business to go back to that fundamental area and convert these facilities into producing more of that. And in the cable business, work to somebody else who will give you upfront money. Since he's Marwadi, I told him, you go to the bank, now they will not take decision to fund you immediately. You'll go more sick. So don't wait for your bank. Your own community will fund you. So I told him, you just borrow, you can make money, you work like this. Then he was having a lot of waste of material in the factory. He started raising money through his connections. He came from a good Marwadi family, rich family, so he was able to raise the money. In 2 years, he turned around. He became a very good client of mine afterwards. And the bank people know, they were firing me saying that did you get money from that to give a report like this. So I said, I challenge you to show me which aspect of the report says you have not even understood when you funded this. So that is one good example of turnaround with my involvement from the bank side.